indeed, what it do, y'all. It's a little rear point to RoBs Inferno while it burns slow. Shout out to all my guys and goddesses and all high vibrational human beings. You know what it is. It's such a good time to be neuromelanated right now, right? It's such a good time. It is such a good time. You know? I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all know I can read people's mind, and like I know, and y'all know when people trying to put me in bad situations and stuff like that. Come on now. Y'all know I'm the son in the flesh. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I hope everybody's day going good. I'm about to get this music done. You know, ain't no slavery of fear in which we've always been living in. We don't let that affect us of any insult. Halfway through your day. And I already know, man, it's just so sad when you really believe in your people, but you see your own people are trying to set you up. Man, it's sad, y'all. And I know directly where it came from. The goddess that I spoke to, that she tried to make something seem like something just because she really don't love herself. And it's sad. I spoke to her from a standpoint of really loving on her, letting her know what's happening with our species, you know? And it's real. The reason why I am how I am, y'all, is because I know my level of awareness and me being connected to your black woman, all the wrongness that's being done on me that I feel is being sent straight to that sun. You feel me? Now I could think I'm crazy and I'm just saying this shit. But really I'm not saying nothing wild, because this is the same with really any organic being, for real. Because that's why this is happening, the wrongness that's been infringed on us, y'all. You know? It's something that just happened just now, but when the certain stuff be happening, I don't even be speaking on it because my vibration is past it and it can't reach me even when it's trying to, so I don't give energy towards it. But any of those people that see this message, they know what I'm talking about, you know? Like everything doesn't need confirmation for you really to talk about, to try to give energy towards, you know? Mother Nature sees everything, you feel me? So, but just put it like this. Y'all saw the beginning of this video. If you really pay attention, if you with me, you know it's, I don't know why people be trying to attack me though. It's like, I really don't know why, y'all. I don't know why, because I got such a good soul for real. And it's certain stuff that I haven't even disclosed yet that I want to so bad. But, you know what I mean? It's just all about alignment at the end of the day. I'm not going to act like I know it all, you know, because I definitely don't right now. You feel me? I'm in remembering, you know, so I'm just sending y'all positive energy though today. I hope all y'all day going good. Shout out my Choopy Choops. Shout out my Brit. I love you. You feel me? I hope your day going good at work and shit. Shit is wild, y'all. Shit is wild. Man, I'm about to edit some stuff. I'm about to edit some stuff, y'all. I got some flow schemes to give to y'all. Some motherfucking flow scheme. You know? The only thing I will say about this, y'all, is on this EP, it's gonna be one song on this EP where one of those songs isn't gonna, hold on, put this in my barn. It's gonna be one of those songs on this EP, right? It's gonna be one of the songs on this EP that the second verse to one song, I'm rewriting a whole new verse. But just because I know I gotta rewrite a whole second verse, I'm kind of blown. Y'all not gonna get that original verse to that song. And even the first verse, like y'all gonna get majority of the first verse, but y'all not gonna get the whole first verse. So it's gonna be like the first verse going into the end, to the end of the first verse that I'm rewriting it in. The chorus I kind of got to rewrite also, because the chorus was like the first chorus when the song started, but it's like I said it like slightly different once I finished the first verse, and I don't really remember how I said it. I'm gonna be honest, but so I'm rewriting all that over. So it's gonna be interesting, you know. I write every day though, so that shit ain't about nothing. But I just wish y'all could have got that original of that song all the way out. But it's the only song on there that y'all not gonna get due to some stuff happening. You feel me? That wasn't supposed to happen how it did. That was out of my control. But in the entirety though, for like music that I got to drop and stuff, that shit don't mean shit. Cause I got so much music to drop, y'all. I'm telling y'all would have been flooded with hella shit and really seeing my talent already if I wasn't in this situation. And y'all gonna be able to tell even more so by this EP. I'm telling y'all. You know, like Fury to the Fire, you on RoBs Inferno, So Many Women, YouTube, that album with the sun and particle form and shit. I'm not saying that shit wasn't like that, but it was a lot of songs on there that could have been mixed and mastered a little bit better, but it was part of the learning process. But it's funny because I felt like I really damn near mastered that shit by like certain songs, like that song So Many Women. But I learned how to produce better than even that now. So like, y'all gonna hear that on this album. I mean, not on this album, on this EP. You know, an EP that's 9 tracks though. You get what I'm saying? 8 tracks. You know what I mean? How y'all doing today? Oh, it's the Lord Dougie. You know, it's gonna be 8 tracks. Intro, outro. But the outro is a track though. The outro is like an interlude going into your track. You feel me? It's like a long interlude, and it goes into your song. You know, but how y'all feeling though, man? Nerd, what it is, nerd? Girl, scared, what it is, man? How y'all? They be blowing me. I be having people checking in, and y'all don't be showing no love my way, man. I'm feeling some type of way. You better not be unnatural coming in here and thinking I'm racist and not showing me no love. Feel me? You better not be natural coming in this bitch and not showing me no love. You hear me? I feel some type of way. You know, we gotta raise the vibration when attacks come even more. Y'all know how it be. You feel me? Y'all know how it be. You gotta make heaven out of the hell that we're in. You feel me? I'm moving though, because it's like I still gotta get my shit done. You feel me? I can't let oppression and slavery stop me from working on my music just because how they got money connected to everything. I still gotta find ways in between that. You feel me? I know it's an attack on my purpose. It's way deeper than just like what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, really, think about the information that I have and for me to give y'all shit, right? But how I can mix that in music in a way where I know that the attention span is short, but I can still reach the people because I know the angles, right? Imagine that, y'all. Like, ain't no way. Like, me, my wordplay and everything, all that pockets I find was already nice, but like, my shit is getting nicer as I got smarter. Because there's different angles of stuff that I speak on that need to be understood that wasn't yesterday. Really understand what I just said. You know, I meant to say that like that. Look at the Lord dear skeet. 1, 2, that's Bambi. What's that third one? Oh, that's the middle age. I peep, y'all. Woo! But yeah, we're so past. Y'all, we're so past. I'm not saying I don't have issues here and there, but we're so past letting this system lower your vibration to a point where you max out and then it's used against you and then you get in trouble. When this whole shit was pushing you in a way of some shit that was uneven or not fair, and they're gonna play innocent because they create the solutions also. Same people that's creating the problems. We're not playing those games no more. Them little psychological games and shit, I'm telling y'all, I know when I'm getting presented with that shit and I don't even pay attention to that shit. Literally. And it's a different way of when I used to do it when I was younger. Cause like I really know some shit, so it's not even like me pretending anything to not be bothered or nothing like that. Like no, like I know I'm unfuckable, you know, for real. Can't fuck with me, like, you know, I know who I am, I know who you are, I know what's being done, I know why these streets ain't filled to the degree that they is. I'm telling y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. Whoever this name is on it, I'm not even be straight. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Or a woman, whoever this is. I'm good, but I'm gonna let you know though. That Fruit Loop shit, that shit don't rock my way. I don't really respect that. You feel me? You know, I mean, you are what you are and shit, but this, I know I be going through my emotions, but I speak about genetics and I be really giving a lot of stuff to children, angles of stuff, right? That's not something that I want to push to the children for them to be gay, you know? And not even just because I'm not gay, but me understanding the detriment of that towards my people and towards nature, towards the natural way things are supposed to go. You feel me? So that Fruit Loop shit, I don't know what the fuck that shit is. Yeah, get off my shit with that shit, bro. I'm offended by that name. It's like I'm not knocking gay people, but same breath I think you knock me. Like I can't control how you get your nut, but I am going to judge you off that shit, because that shit ain't natural. You know, and that's like a psychological problem. For real, I'm gonna judge you off that shit. Me being straightforward about it, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. You know, so where I'm at with it. About to get busy, y'all. I'm not even gonna front. You know how they say, like, when you know what you love because it's not like a job and shit? I'm not gonna front, y'all. Working on music, right? When it comes to like editing, mixing, mastering and shit, that's just a job. All jokes aside, that shit's a fucking job. I don't really be wanting to do that shit. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't be wanting to do that shit. The recording and shit, that's different. Laying the vocals down, that's different. But that editing, mixing, mastering and shit, I don't be wanting to do that shit. You feel me? But I've been doing it so long myself now over these years and getting better with it that it's like under whatever studio I would use, even professional, whatever, all I gotta do is just know what does what, or the basics of stuff, which I already really know and can figure out. It's like, I feel like nobody can make my shit sound like my shit. And I know certain producers, they got their own sound also, right? Where they're not gonna sound like my shit. It's gonna sound like their way of making my shit sound like their style. You know, where a person be like, oh, I could tell they produced this, whatever. But I really kind of want to get back to that, because when you gotta mix and master songs and record and even and all of it, it's a longer process. You see like the entire process of making a song. You feel me? It's a lot that goes into that shit. You know, basically by the time y'all even hear this EP, I'm not tired of the songs. That's how I know this shit really special too. Because when I usually be working on a song for a long time, I get tired of it. You know? I'm like ready for the next shit because I've been editing it so much and shit. A lot of these songs, I'm not tired of them. That's like I'm falling more in love with them as I'm creating them and making them sound nicer. I'm not tired of them. You know? But it's gonna speak a lot in which what I've been going through. You know? Like one of the songs on here, like I wrote like 2 years ago. Like because of my situation, it'd take me like a year to drop a piece or whatever. You know, I've been living outside, I've been homeless, you know, I've been harassed, so much shit I've been going through where it's like, somehow I'm still able to put out music to make it get to a certain standpoint, you know? Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day, God. It's peace, power, abundance your way. You are very, very important. When I say I appreciate you, Goddess, you the mother of all life. I'm grateful to be in this masculine body and have genetics right under you, seriously. And I appreciate it likewise. Enjoy your day. I appreciate it. God love the mother of all life, man. Her energy on 1,000. That's all I want my energy to be like, just like that. You know? Just like that, y'all. See, when I think of the mother of our life, right? When I think of y'all, when I think of my mom, I think of my sisters, you know, I'm like, ain't no way they gonna break my spirit in this system. I come from that. What you mean? I come from what? Ain't no breaking my spirit. Cause I got the most powerful spirit in me. And that's the black woman, you know? That's the black woman, so ain't nobody breaking my spirit. They got me fucked up. They must think I come from an unnatural species or something, I don't know. They might think, I don't know what they thinking, but whatever they thinking, they wrong and shit, like, they need to get it together. Because it ain't on that, y'all, you feel me? Fuck is they thinking, like, I don't know. We ain't on that wave, you heard me? We ain't on that motherfucking wave. We on what we on. We on what we on. I'm like nigga in the back room and shit. I be in my feelings when hella people be coming in here, but they don't want to show me love like they want. I be feeling like, damn. Shout out to the people that would like to know that only see of me or in any shape, way, or form, just to see if I make it or not. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. I value y'all too, you feel me? I want y'all to be good, all of that. You know what I mean? I ain't knocking nobody, man. But I'll tell you this though. I'll put your own game on this. Look. I'm be snapping on all shit. And I hope y'all taking heed to not just what I'm saying, but anybody that be saying what I be saying around like what's going on, what we living in, consequences, da-da-da. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, so. I value y'all, man. I don't know where I need to see my Brit. I miss Brittany like shit. I miss you like shit. I be getting mad. You know. But I'm glad that you're staying put though, because you need to stay put. You need to stay. Don't make me go trying to find you where you at and all of that. You feel me? Don't be making me do that. Like, don't be making me do that, because I will. I jump out there, it'd be like, yeah, you know, I was fucked up, da-da-da. But now I'm back shining like how I normally do, all of that. You feel me? It'd be like niggas never was going through what they was. So, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day and shit. I'm gonna tap in with y'all. I'm about to get to work, you feel me? I'm gonna holler at y'all. It's the Lord Rear Points of RoBs Inferno while it burns slow. Shout out to all my guys and goddesses and all high vibrational human beings. You know what the fuck it is. Tap in. You know what I mean?